Howdy all, and welcome to Lax Lives. I'm Lakander, and this is Lack Plays Feed the Beast. So today, we're gonna look at getting some new machines we haven't used before. Maybe if I get that far. I really like these things called gates that are used in Buildcraft, and they're used pretty much to replace this here, the redstone engine um, against the wood pipes. And there's also another type of pipe I like to use called liquid duct that comes from factorization, I believe. And so we're gonna look at what's necessary to start building gates. And it's gonna take a couple of, well, no, I guess the gates are pretty easy to do up. Um, if you have the raw materials. And we're probably going to jump back to my main base to do it, since I have all my supplies there and not here so much. I did want to show you that I finished getting some more layout done here. I put a ceiling up above. I really don't think I'm going to need this much height, but you know. And I finished digging this out down here. Not that I needed any more than the one aqueous accumulator so far. And so yeah, you can see that my biomass is just pumping away all on its own. I don't. All right, I'll admit it. I logged on and it wasn't working. Turns out that I hadn't covered over the moistener, which is down under here enough, and it was receiving too much light, and so I basically just had to surround it with some cobble and get it working again. So it was stalled, but I got that set up, and so you can see this is a little more that I do with my biomass. Now I've got the biomass is pumping. It actually powers its own engine, so you don't have to keep an engine going. Although I have this one attached here, and oh, it's full of mulch. That's funny. It was burning through. I don't want to click on that. It was burning through saplings. Um, but oh, here comes another next batch of saplings to make some more biomass. This right here, where it splits off and you're just wasting like half your saplings, is one of the things that I use gates to stop from happening. Um, Although I'm sure there are better ways to do it than the way I do it, but you know, we're gonna look at the way I do it since this is my show. And I do have my stream of biogenerators. Now, they don't work the greatest at the moment. You're not really going to get a lot of biomass flowing through here. Uh, Although it will build up, and it is enough to run some power into here. Oh, what do I got that's draining? This thing's full. Oh, it's just these filling up. I grabbed some pieces I had back at my main base, brought them out here, and then the pieces that we made. These might actually all just be the pieces we made. Nope. We made everything but this MFE. I put the MFE in. So you can see with it all set up, I've only got one line here that runs from the 512 to the MV transformer, to the MFE, to the LV transformer, to the bat box. And then it comes up here, and this is my machine floor. This is where I'm going to start putting in my machines. So you can see I got my compressor up here now and my plate bending machine, and I put up a couple of biomass or biogas engines up here, and they're in preparation for the next phase. And so as you can see, since my power's over here, powered machines will be over in this corner, and MJ powered machines will be over on this side. You don't have to keep them separated, but it's a little easier since they do use different types of power. Oh, you know, I still have the F7 key hit. With the, I don't know if I ever showed you with Feed the Beast, if you hit F7, or at least with Minecraft Feed the Beast, you hit F7 and it will show you where mobs can spawn, and I was just trying to clean out some mob spawning issues. But so let's jump back and let's start looking at what we need for gates. Now gates use a new device called an assembly table, and it's right here, assembly table. And you can see it's just made from obsidian, redstone, and some diamonds. You're going to need 5 diamonds for this because you got to make a diamond gear. And the diamond gear is made with sticks. Let's get some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need to make... Ooh, I'm going to need some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want to make sure I had plenty of inventory space. And then we're going to have to upgrade those to iron, 4 to gold, and then to the diamonds. Where do I keep my diamonds? Here they are. 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds. Might as well grab the obsidian while we're here. 5, 6. I already forgot how much obsidian I need. Yep, 6, alright. And a piece of redstone. Yep. And then we'll run over here. Now the assembly table is only one part of this machine. Let's make the gear first here, buddy. Can't just start throwing pieces together and not have the gear made, so... Oop, I got too much stone on me. Stone gear into iron gear. Iron gear into gold. Gold gear into diamond. Yeah, we're kind of at the point in the machine world where you need diamonds. So, we're gonna... oh, what's on the bottom of this thing? I already forgot. Oh, there's a diamond in the middle. And like so. So this gives us the assembly table. Which is, you know, just a black square box. And so we're gonna need some other machines here. We're gonna need lasers. The assembly table is just part of the component. We're also gonna need the lasers that go with it, right here, laser, which is obsidian, redstone, and diamonds. Now I thought I'd just start off with a couple. I haven't quite figured out how many is too many. But I know that I've got too many over here. And so I actually think it's like... This is what... No, actually maybe all of these will run. These are all lasers around the assembly table. This is going to be something like what we're going to do at the other place. But I've only got three pipes... or 3 biogas engines to connect it to, so the best I could do would be 3 lasers. So we're probably just going to run with 3 lasers over there, which is fine. You know, it's not going to cause an issue to just use 3 lasers. But so I'm going to go ahead and make the 3 lasers. And hopefully we can just shift-click to create those. Good. 1. I have to do them individually, or do I just not have enough diamonds on me? Not enough diamonds. Why didn't I grab more diamonds? And we're also going to want a chest, and I'll show you why when we get over there. In fact, let me go ahead and grab some supplies here. We're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some ender pearls, and we're going to need some iron. Once we get this thing going, I think I already have some chests made. Yep. Let me grab one of these. I probably got some... Look, I already had a laser made. I could have just taken that one. Alright, so we've made the assembly table. We made the lasers. I'm gonna have to make some I'm gonna have to make some waterproof pipe to get this thing going. But let's go ahead and put the lasers down. Oop. Laser, laser, laser. Let's flip the... Could we please face the right direction? Thank you. Alright. I've never set one up quite like this, so this should work. And then we put the assembly table there. And then I like a chest next to mine. And then let me go jump back down as soon as I figure out where I'm at. Yep, nope, this is the side I need to jump down on. Or I guess I could go over here. I need some waterproofing and another piece of cobblestone. Because I need one more piece of cobblestone pipe here. I'm going to jump in the bed to make it stop raining. You're interfering with my day here, rain. Go away. Alright, and then... we'll plop this down here. And then that way this engine here can start getting some biomass. The other ones are filled up because they've been connected for a while. They're not... They need lava, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I need more lava. I don't have enough lava to run my engines. Alright, well... I do have this Stirling engine here on me. Let me plop this thing down. You know, I should just grab an electric engine. I could throw it on the front of that there. Oh, here's some lava. 2 will be enough. We'll just go with 2 for now. Until I get more machines moved up here. I need to move the other machines up here. We've got some other things we're going to look at next time that require some more new machines. Which makes sense since the plan is to look at all the stuff that I use. And I need to fill this in here. And I'm going to need some more cobble for that. I need a spot so I can put down the levers. We're going to need a couple of levers. And I'll do that. Make my levers. That's not how you make a lever. There we go. Because you got to turn on your engines, and so I usually like levers. I don't know. I mean, you've seen my main MJ production back at my base, and I just use redstone torches on that. And so I don't worry with the levers, but on this one I'm going to want to be able to turn these on and off. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the lever, get these heated up here because we're going to use this. So with the assembly table, you need the lasers near the assembly table, and so 2 of these are lit up now, and so hopefully this is going to work. I usually put my engines on the bottom side of these lasers, so I'm not sure if they'll take MJs from the side. I would assume they would. And so the way the assembly table works is like this. It's got an inventory slot for items. And so if you put the items in, like so, then those are the raw materials it's going to use. And then to make the gates that I like to use, you can look up their recipe here in NEI, type in gate, and there's a lot of different kinds. So we're going to start with, we need some basic gates. You got to make the basic gate. You can see it says it's assembly table. It uses a redstone chipset, and this 20,000 here is how many MJs it takes to make one gate. So if I click on redstone chipset, you can see it takes 10,000 MJs, and it just uses redstone. So what you do is you put your redstone in, and then you need to make a redstone chipset, so you left click on the chipset, and then this bar here in the middle is going to build up, letting you know that the MJs are flowing in. But you can click on the little box here and it will tell you how much is required for what it's currently working on and how much is stored. And so it flows in pretty fast. It's not something you're going to sit here and watch, but it's not something that's going to take all day to finish either. And you can see the lasers shooting away. And so as that builds up, what it's going to do is it's going to create a redstone chipset for me. This is why I usually use more than a couple here. Why I've got so many at my other base, because the more lasers you have, the faster it goes. But there does seem to be a limit on how much MJ it can take at once, and I'm not sure what that is because I haven't looked it up. Actually, let me... Are you still waiting on saplings? Saplings still, alright. Let me get a bucket of biomass here. And, oh, here comes the saplings. But I can get a bucket of biomass, and we'll fill this up. That's not where you fill that up from. Fill this up. Ooh, I don't have any lava, though. I need lava. I need more engines. Actually, I brought some more... that's not what I want to look at. I brought some more supplies to make some biogas engines. So let me grab some more waterproofing and some more cobblestone, and I was gonna make 4 more of those, so let me grab those. It needs the bronze that I brought with me. I need the bronze gears that I already made. I need glass, and then we'll make some more biogas engines here. Now that we've got the biomass starting to work, it should be all filled up when I come here to work. But like I said, it didn't work because I didn't do it right. And then let's make a bunch of waterproof piping. Let me grab some sticks to make some levers. Levers. Where's my sticks? Sticks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make 5 levers, and that will give us switches we need. Although I still don't have the lava I'm gonna need, but we'll fix that in a minute. And then let me get the stone across through here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down my biomass or biogas engine. I want to call them biomass, but my biogas engines here. And you can stack them across the top, stack them across the ground, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you've got the room to put down the pipes behind them, or beside them, or above them, or wherever, so that they can get their fuel. And then you need either switches or something so that they can get power turned on. And so I'm going to come down here. We're going to grab the magma crucible and its little tank, because I need lava. Alright, and we'll put that up there. Use the wrench to change it so it faces the right way. I still am going to need some lava for this, so let's head down here underground. Get us some lava. I prefer to make my own lava just so I don't have to do this, but I'm sure I see some light over here. Yep, there's some lava. It's usually not too hard to find lava. Man, I have a lot of buckets. Why do I have so many buckets? I'm not going to complain. I'm only going to get 1 bucket of lava here, though. We'll take that. Thank you. And then we will head back to the surface. And use the lava to make more lava. Come on, back to the surface. That zombie leather armor standing out there. And I'm going to need some biomass, so swinging the side here, get me a bucket of biomass to start this thing up. And here's your bucket of lava. Here's your bucket of biomass. Here are some cobblestone to melt. And then when that gets going, that will, I mean, this is going to take a little bit to melt this, so. It needs, what is it, 20,000 stored MJ for this to work, so this is producing 5 per tick, so it's going to take a bit. How's our assembly tables? Just almost there. It's just got to get to 10,000. And it's already done one. The reason I put the chest here is that when it's done, it will automatically kick it out into a chest. And so now that I've got a redstone chipset, I can take it out, I can put it in the inventory, and now you can see it gives me the option for a gate. And what's kind of cool with the assembly table is that you can just sit it, and it will make every item it can in a row. So like it would do the redstone, and then if I had iron chipset clicked, it would make one of those, and then it would do a pulsating chipset, and then it would do a gate, and then it would go back to the first one. So as long as it has the raw materials for them in here, it'll do it. And I'm going to tell it to make a pulsating chipset when it's done with this gate. The pulsating chipset takes an ender pearl, and what it's going to do is the pulsating chipset is the piece you need to turn a gate into an autarchic gate, and the autarchic gate is the one that replaces the redstone engines. And so it allows you to make your placement of devices a little cleaner. But it takes so much MJ to build this stuff that I usually wait until I get my biomass going before I attempt it, because each of these engines is 5 MJ versus the 1 MJ I get out of a Stirling engine, or the 1.5-ish that you get from a hobbyist steam engine, which are the 2 easiest to use. So yeah, this has got another 6,000 MJs to build up before I get a bucket of lava out of it. So that's going to take a little while, but it got started. And then this is cooking away on our gate. So I think we're going to end the episode here. We will come back next time and we will look at how gates work. I'll make up some of the different things that go into it. There's we're looking at basic gates right now. So a gate just gives you control, but an autarchic gate, where are you at on the list? An autarchic gate, which requires I need an iron chipset in there too. I forgot about that. Make me some of those. And the autarchic gate gives you the ability to transfer without an engine. And then they go up levels. There's gold gates, iron gates, gold gates, and diamond gates above that. And the higher level gates use pipe wires, which you can run along the edge of the pipes to give you control at both the machine needing the stuff and the machine producing the stuff. And so it allows you to send a signal along the wires. Iron gates allow you to use 1 wire. I believe gold is 2, and then diamond is 3. So you can get pretty complicated with this gate system. Another redstone chipset. We'll throw that in here. Looks like this thing's cooking. So all right, we'll call it here. So next time we'll look at how the simple gate actually works, and then we'll also have an autarchic gate to look at, and maybe I'll get time to do some pipe wire up, and we'll look at an iron iron and gate or an iron ore gate as well. So click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.